Hi guys, welcome. It's Angry Carper. On my last video, someone commented who have referenced my XD when they were questioning the ground sheets for the bivvy itself and the inner dome. So I'm just going to quickly show you exactly how it works. So inside each point you'll see clips. This one's just got mess at the moment, but we'll start with this side. So when you have a look, ignore this one because this is for your main strap that comes down. So you've got two clips there, and you'll have the same in each point. When you put your first, the HD ground sheet, this will clip in to the bottom one as such, and then it folds over like that, and then that other clip is hidden just there. So when you've got your inner dome ground sheet in, you pull that flap back, you take this one, and then that one should go straight in there. Obviously you can tighten it up with the tightening straps. My fingers don't seem to get it, but they do. And then once that ground sheet zipped in, that's all in. So you've got both layers will be locked in. Obviously that will be a hell of a lot shorter. I just can't get your fingers in here because I'm holding the camera. I need two fingers. We'll go on to the next one just to see if I can give you another example. It's not all level. I'll try getting it level. The last few days have just been absolute gale force winds. So that one goes into the bottom one, and it all does marry up. It fits really, really well once it's all sort of in. I'm standing on it. Then you'll have another clip that comes from the corner, as you can see, and then that just goes straight in to the top bit. Once that's all zipped in, that'll all sit in absolutely lovely. Now, with regards to the inner dome, I always take this out when I'm packing away. It gets rolled up and it's separate, because trying to fold the whole of the inner dome in when you're trying to wrap it up, it just doesn't work. I can recommend, all you have to do is just unzip it. You can leave the actual inner dome in itself, because as you can see, it's all pegged in all the way around the edges. So this is nice and safe. This will all stay in. It's a little bit more difficult to pack up, but just that tiny little bit more effort, it's well worth it anyway. It's an XD. I always use the ground sheet regardless, because of the ground soft. If it's all wet and muddy, it does a lot of protection. As you can see, it's quite muddy at the moment. Now, the only thing I will say, the XD, or the Frontier should I say, have this excellent feature of the front door thing, which I think is absolutely amazing on a ground sheet. However, if you use the inner dome, you will lose that feature, because the inner dome ground sheet will cover it where it comes along, and you will not be able to use it. So it's your choice if you use the inner dome ground sheet. Once it comes out, I'm a bit of a mess because I'm not a cameraman. So once you take the inner dome out, you're just left with a normal ground sheet. Even though I haven't pinned it in just there, once it's actually pinned in, it stretches out. It's all nice and perfect. But like I say, I put the inner dome in purely just for the added comfort, to be fair. So, but yeah, I hope that really does help. If you need anything else, then just by all means, just put a comment. I'm out of breath now, and all I've done is set up a bivvy. Oh, so yeah, hopefully that's all good. Anything else you want to know, just let me know. What next?